Hi, this is Deborah Dodge with BurbankNBeyond.com. We're at City Hall in Burbank. The city is celebrating employees who have dedicated their careers from 5 to 40 years for the city. We're also celebrating the centennial because it's the 100th birthday for Burbank. So we're going to talk to 3 people that are celebrating their 40th anniversary as city employees, and we're going to hear what they have to say. I'm here with Mary Jo Watkins, one of the honorees today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So you started working for the City of Burbank at 17?
At 17. It was the last, I picked this job up as the last class of my day at school. In those days, you could get a class for credit, and there happened to be a city job in the personnel department at the city for a couple hours a day.
Well, you've been very fortunate.
Yeah, I have. It's really been a wonderful experience, and if anybody ever told me at 17 I'd be working here 40 years later, that just never would have crossed my mind.
So I read your bio, and you have worked like 10 different specialties. Is that right?
Well, I don't know about that, but
stenographer. You've done everything.
Yeah. Well, and that was part of the job in the early days when their shorthand was needed in different departments. The personnel department was used as a resource to, if they needed a secretary or to take shorthand at a minutes of a meeting. I got sent to the Public Works Department, or I got sent to the Fire Department, and so I got to work other departments without working, being assigned to those departments per se.
So you've got a lot of experience in the city.
I do.
Can you name something that was very memorable for you? Maybe a turning point in your career?
Gosh, I don't know. I think when I got into management, it was just a different level, and working at, before I was more on the clerical side of things, and getting management, working in different, doing investigations, doing other special projects that made it even more interesting, and it's been a great experience. It really has. I'm very grateful.
It sounds like it. Now, what would you say is different about Burbank than most cities?
We really have a really small town feel here, and our city family is the same way. I mean, you see these people, different times of the day, and you feel like you've grown up with some of them because we've all worked a long time, and that's the thing. In the old days, you might have a person 5 people that worked 20 years. This year, there was 88 people with 20 to 40 years worth of experience. That's a lot of work experience that's still here working for the city. When they start to retire, the city's going to lose a lot of history.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're part of that history, and congratulations on your 40 years.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for talking to us.
Okay.
I'm here with Louise Paziak. Congratulations on your 40 years.
Thank you very much.
So have you been with the library the entire time?
The entire time. Started out as just out of high school and kept going.
Well, that's something to say. You have a 40-year career.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that long. It just seems like, yesterday. But, yeah.
So have you worked at all the libraries?
I've worked at Central for most of the time, and for a short time I was at Buena Vista, the old Buena Vista. Right. But I've been at all the libraries, to help out. But, yeah.
So how does it feel to be celebrating your 40th?
It's hard to believe. It really is. It's just, I just love my job. I just love doing all this stuff, and it's just fun.
So I understand you are an author.
Well,
you have a blog. Tell us about your blog.
Blog, yes,
Tell
indeed.
us about your blog.
Well, I read a lot of mysteries, and I really enjoy it. And I started doing Coffee and Conversation, which is like Meet the Author, and I got to know a lot of mystery authors, and so I got more and more involved. And so I thought, well, everybody's doing blogs now, so I should jump in and start doing it. And so now my mystery blog is called Death in the Stacks, and it's on Blogspot, and it's just a lot of fun. I just tell people what's new, what's coming out, what the authors are doing, what's coming new on TV.
So I understand you like Agatha Christie.
Well, I call myself Aunt Agatha. That's my nom de plume. I mean, she is the queen of mysteries after all. So yeah, it's very funny because a lot of people don't know who Aunt Agatha is. They don't know the face behind the name.
They do now.
I know. And it's so funny when I go to a bookstore or something, and they say, "Oh, I read Aunt Agatha." And I say, "Oh, well, I'm Aunt Agatha."
Wow.
So it's fun.
So now we've just outed your secret life.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you have a lot of fans, and I'm looking forward to checking out your blog. And I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Libraries are very, very important.
They are so important, just for the community. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much again, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your day.
Thanks.
I'm here with Sherry McGlenn. She's celebrating her 10-year anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So tell us what you do for the city.
I work for risk management. I'm a workers' compensation technician.
They
And
probably really need you.
it's not so bad. We have pretty honest employees.
So what makes you stay working for the city of Burbank?
It's a great place to work. I work with good people, and, it's just the whole package.
So are you having a good time today?
I am, thank you.
Yeah. What did you have for breakfast?
An omelet.
An omelet. Was it
omelet.
good?
Yes, very good.
So you said you're really grateful to have this job because a lot of people are looking for work and they don't have it. And for people to celebrate, I understand they're celebrating from 5 years to 40 years being an employee.
Yes, that's true. And we are, I think, almost every single person's grateful in this economy to have such a great job.
And work is such a big part of our lives because we have our home lives, but then it's like we're married to the people at work too. So,
Exactly.
I mean, you must enjoy the people you work with.
I do, thank you. I do.
Yeah,
It's
good.
nice.
Well, congratulations
Thank you
and
so
many,
much.
many more years ahead of you. Yeah, thanks for your time. I'm here with Mike Flad, city manager. Congratulations on such a great event.
Yeah, thanks. It's a great event every year. We take one day out of the year to celebrate the milestones of the employees that have been here for 5 to 40 years. So we got 3 40-year employees this year. So kind of a special year because we have so many. But it's always great. It's one opportunity to get everybody together. We have different departments. You got library, police, fire, the utility. All the internal service departments, so rarely is an opportunity for everybody to sit together. Police officers and utility guys don't necessarily ever cross paths, but today they do. And so many of us were born and raised right here in Burbank and celebrate this as our home too, so it's a good opportunity for people just to get together and socialize for one morning.
So do you think it really boosts morale to do this kind of event?
Yeah, it's great. We've been doing so much more work with so many fewer resources. For the last 10 years, we've been cutting our budget. And so we've got fewer people doing the same amount of work or more. It's different than most businesses. When the economy turns bad, there's more demand for police services because there's more crime. There's more demand for library services and park and rec. And so literally people are doing more with less. And we're just so committed to doing the best we can for this community. Every one of our employees, myself included, just love Burbank. And it's a very emotional commitment for us, and so when you're trying to do the same amount of work or more with less resources, it's taxing. So definitely helps morale to just get together, take a couple hours, and have a little bit of breakfast together.
How many years have you been with the city?
21. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I've started I graduated from Burroughs and then went on to college and then started working for the city in Park and Rec. And that's the story of so many employees that started right out of high school, either in a youth worker program or, I started as a work trainee, literally just lining ball fields, and never thought in a million years that I'd be city manager. But,
Well, you're doing a great job.
thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's great to have you guys out here. The employees love it. They love to go online and check you guys out and check themselves out. So
good.
you guys do such a great job. So thanks to everybody.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, I'm here with the lovely Judy Wilkie. Congratulations on such a successful event.
Thank you, thank you.
So tell us, you work in management.
Yes, I work for Management Services, and it's our department that puts on the employee awards every year. So we kind of switched it up it's been about 5 or 6 years. We used to do big dinners and had a hard time getting employees to come after hours and come to a dinner, and we shifted it into the breakfast, and it's been just a huge success.
Yeah, it is a large event. It's beautiful. The tent, the food looks great, smells great.
Yeah, it's spectacular,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I think it's a great way for everybody because it's hard for everybody to get together from all of the different departments, and this is a way to do that and to celebrate each other and to celebrate what we do for the city. So
And it's also the centennial, so it's a little special.
absolutely, absolutely. That makes it even better.
So how many years have you been involved with the city?
Actually, I'm celebrating 20 years this
You
year.
are not.
I am.
You don't look over 20.
Aren't you sweet?
20 years?
20 years I've been with the city, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You have to tell me your beauty secret. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thanks for being here with us today.
And we're celebrating people that have been from 5 to 40 years.
Exactly.
And it's really nice to see people that have they're actually able to say they've worked at a place for 20 years.
That is true. You don't find a lot of that anymore.
Right.
I think that whole idea of loyalty and commitment to one organization is kind of a thing of the past, and I think it's great because in an organization like that, it's really not.
Right.
You find so many people who have been here for many years and they love doing what they're doing, and they've been, great assets to this community as well as the organization. So
Yeah, well, thank you for taking time out of your day to talk to us, and congratulations on such a successful event.
Thank you.
And many, many more, and congratulations on your 20th.
thank you very much.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Michael Brown, and he's being heckled by his friends. He's also celebrating his 25th anniversary with the City of Burbank. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what does your job entail, basically?
In public works, and we do a variety of work: asphalt, concrete, storm, rain work. We're the guys you go to when you need us.
It's a hard job and also very dangerous sometimes.
Yes, it is very much. Out on the roads, you have to be very careful. There's most of the time our work is primarily in the streets, so yeah, we always have to watch our backs.
So all the more reason people should not be texting and driving.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you having a good time today?
Yes, I am. I really appreciate these breakfasts. They're great. Every year I look forward to coming to them and enjoying eating and sharing with fellow workers. Some of the guys, even though we're in the city, it's a large city, we don't get to see each other that much. So this is a good time for that, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, so you've been very fortunate, along with the other people we've spoken to today, that have had such long careers in the city, especially in a time when unemployment is so high.
Right. Dave, this is a 30-year veteran here.
Well, a 30-year veteran. What's your name?
Dave Flores.
Dave Flores. Congratulations. What department do you work in?
Public Works Street Department.
Oh, okay.
I work with him.
Oh, well, wonderful. Well, how are you feeling today with your...
I'm real tired.
Yeah?
My daughter had emergency surgery last
gosh.
night, so I'm tired.
Yeah, but you're here to get some coffee and wake up a little bit? Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys carry on with your day. Thank you so much. Thank you, and congratulations on so many successful years.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, gentlemen. I'm here with Dr. David Gordon, City Councilman. Congratulations on such a successful event today.
Yes, it's great. I always try to come out to these events if I can get up early enough. And food is great, the employees are great, coffee's great, and those are great ingredients for a great event. So
What do you think sets Burbank apart from other cities? People have been here for so many years. People are very loyal. What makes you think it's so different?
well, you have traditions here. You have heritage among the employees, and I was just speaking to the head of one of the unions, and or one of the labor groups, I should say, and he's worked here. His father's worked here. There's roots. There's dedication, and you get the kind of extra service that you really can't pay for. It just comes from spirit.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So and we're very special because we have our own police department, our own city council, our own school systems, fire department. Don't you think that makes a difference?
Absolutely. It is a extraordinary situation where we have a city here that's over 100,000 people, and yet I'm here at a breakfast, and I know almost everyone here by face. Maybe not all their names, but I can recognize almost everyone. And so that is really that small town feeling in the city.
Well, you're quite accomplished, a doctor and a councilman.
I'm a tired doctor and a tired councilman because there's a lot of work, and family obligations, work. And we all have a tough economy. All the workers here, they know how tough it is, and they're doing their best in a very difficult situation.
We're very lucky to have you as our representative.
I really appreciate that, and I just do my best.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm here with Guy Zink, another person who's celebrating his 40th. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So tell us what you do for the city.
My main job is to be in charge of all the irrigation systems, water systems throughout the parks and the city's facilities and that kind of thing. We used to do small construction projects. We had a crew, small construction projects, in-house kind of thing and everything. We don't do much of that anymore. So that's the main focus for all the time I've been here.
So what does it feel like to be somewhere for 40 years and actually be so grateful to have such a long career?
Well, it kind of jumped up, it kind of snuck up on me. 40 years in reality for me went real quick. Yeah. I guess it's because of the varied nature of work that I do. I get to work outside, outdoors, and I'm doing different things every single day.
That explains your great tan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I do get. So.
I also understand you are heavily involved with the Tournament of Roses.
Well, not heavily involved. I just started to be more active, let's say, in the last year and a half or so. I kind of like the idea. I think it's a community thing. I think the community should get more involved in it. It's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
But like I say, I just started maybe about a year and a half ago to kind of get my nose in there and just see what it's all about.
They're a really nice group of people. I donated my time one year, and I cut up 1 million flowers.
Yeah. Yes. I those people over there that do that and stay up basically, late into the night and work on that is amazing. And they just the people that work on it, I don't think the citizens really know how much work is involved in that.
And they kept us up by giving us caffeine and donuts.
Yes,
So
they do.
What are we looking forward to this year for the Rose Parade?
In regard
with our float, Burbank's float.
Oh, it's looking nice. The last I saw, of course, it was a skeleton still, and but the picture and everything, I think it's going to be another nice one. It's like I say, they're doing a real good job, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be nice. I think the people Burbank are going to be proud of it.
Yeah. Well, we're proud of you, and we're really lucky that we had this chance to talk to you today. Okay. Thank you, and good luck with everything else.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here with some people that are enjoying their breakfast. How's the food?
Great.
Great. How's yours? Don't be so shy. How's the coffee? You forgot coffee. Are you folks having a good time?
Yes.
So how many years are you celebrating?
Not for me.
Not for you? How many?
10 for me.
10 for you?
11.
10? 9?
1.
Well, congratulations, little baby. So, are you having a really good time today?
I am.
Yeah. So this is your first time. Second time. Okay, so you've been here. What do you like about it?
The people, the food.
What's your name?
Mary.
Mary, what's your last name?
Doftian.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Everybody? Yeah? Is this the best because it's the centennial? It's just really good. I saw the food.
We often get a lot of chances to actually get together as a big group. So, we're doing our 100 different things all individually. So it's good to actually come together and have one day where we could kind of have some fun in the morning and have a good meal.
So are you all in the same department?
We are.
Which department is that?
Financial services.
Oh, so you guys are going to be smart.
Money people.
Can you guys help me with my checkbook? Well, thanks for taking your time out. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So you can see we have eggs, we have potatoes, quesadillas. I'm getting hungry. Some pancakes, sausage, bacon. What else do we have? Oh, and some really great omelets that are custom made. You can see that the city really does it up for their employees. So this concludes our day here at City Hall, where the city has given a fabulous party for employees that have worked from 5 years to 40 years. So let's say thank you to our employees here in Burbank. We're very, very grateful for your service. This is Deborah Dodge with BurbankNBeyond.com. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching.